when Hashem did the census, where He counted Am Yisrael, it's not like Hashem needed to count Am Yisrael. Hashem knew. Why do you count? Because when you like something, you count it. People like to count their money. Every 5 minutes, they go on their phone, check their balance, like it changed. Every 5 minutes, they call their broker. Saw the market up, market down. They look at their account. They look at their E trade, B trade, that trade. They constantly look at their money. Why? Because they like money. People like their money. They look at their accounts constantly. It's a reality. People like their business. They count their customers. Who, what, when, and how. People like to produce things. They look at the numbers on Google and so on. Hashem likes Am Yisrael, so He did a census twice. Not because He needed a number, but rather because He wanted to count how many of His precious children are in the world. But even more so, also to highlight the best among them. The best among them were the leaders. So you'll see that each one of the census has names of specific people. Those people were not named just because they were leaders as far as a position like CEO and president and general manager, but rather these were the most righteous people of the nation. For example, the Meraglim, the spies that went to Canaan, which became Eretz Yisrael, these were the 12 most righteous people in the world, other than Moshe Rabbeinu and Aaron. These were the most righteous, and unfortunately they failed miserably. Failed miserably and became wicked and have no share of the world to come. Meaning that you can go from being the most righteous to the most wicked and like that. Second. It's not so difficult. So when HaKadosh Baruch Hu names specific people in the Torah, it's to highlight them because these are specific people that He deserve a bracha, deserve some type of major merit. But of course, there are many sodot. The Arizal writes that in places in the Torah where things seem meaningless, like for example, when you see the lineage of Cain ve'Evel, why do we care about Evel? All of his generation died anyway. Why do we care? And the Arizal says, that's where I learned most of my secrets about the Torah, from those places that other people don't even study. Why? Because they think, why do I care about the lineage of Evel, of Cain, when everybody died anyway? Like, why do I need to know the names? What's that going to do for me? The Arizal says, no. If you're reading the Torah like a storybook, you're never going to learn anything. But if you look at every single letter, like it's the most priceless diamond in history, then guess what? You can learn something from everything. I remember I saw a Talmid Chacham, he made a video, and he made a 17-minute video about the first pasuk in the Torah. Has hundreds and hundreds of secrets. To such an extent that the Gaon Mivilna says that you could find every single mitzvah in the Torah in the first word in the Torah. Bereshit, which in English is 3 words, in the beginning. In Hebrew, it's 1 word. You could literally find the root of every single one of the mitzvot we have in the Torah. And Rav Ephraim, my Rav, says even every halacha. Not just 613 mitzvot, every halacha. There's hundreds and hundreds of halachot. Rav Ephraim says that when he did it when he was a little younger, he got to over 1,000 halachot. 1,000 halachot from the word Bereshit. So, of all the halachot in Bereshit, I'm not Rav Ephraim. Bereshit. Well, first of all, Bereshit, Bechokhmah. Bereshit means Bechokhmah. HaKadosh Baruch Hu created the world with wisdom. The Ramban says Bereshit means with wisdom. What does it mean with wisdom? Everything and anything that you do in the world has a purpose. This is the root of bitachon in Hashem. This is the root of having confidence in Hashem. It's also the root of schar ve'onesh, reward and punishment. Without believing in reward and punishment, a person cannot be part of Am Yisrael. Without having bitachon in Hashem, a person can't even cross the street without having anxiety attacks. So already you have from Bereshit, you have 2 major pillars of Judaism altogether. Not just halachas, but simply foundational beliefs of Judaism and the Torah itself. Also Bereshit is when you first wake up in the morning to thank HaKadosh Baruch Hu for creating you, for bringing you back into the world. Also, it's the halacha of doing the morning blessings. In the beginning of your day is when you do the morning blessings. And so on and so forth. So you got about a handful so far. I'll work on the other 995.